Good morning, Vietnam. We are playing more heads up. Seems to be what the people want to see. I will say I do feel at slight disadvantage because he did watch the video last night, or the video we made yesterday. So he will have a pretty good idea of my ranges. I do feel like he does 3-bet a fair bit, but we'll let go of that. We will defend Queen, King 8. I suppose that was more my range than his range, but we'll let him have it. Are we massively in front or massively behind? And we will 3-bet our A6 here. Suppose I could have a stab at that, but I do think he's going to float me pretty light, so quite happy to show my A6 down now. Do I want to bluff it though? No, I think I'm alright. Queen 4 definitely bottom of the range. It was suited though. We did make a note yesterday. He did 3-bet. He went all in with 9s pre. I'm not entirely sure if that is standard. And he did 3-bet 6 deuce off. 6 deuce suited. And I think you can actually wait for a bit more of a premium hand to 3-bet. I think I'd just prefer mucking that. I will stick in. No, actually, I'll use it as a bluff catcher. We will call a 3-bet there with 7-9 suited. Pretty dreamy flop. I'm just going to stick in a small bet. We do take it down with a small bet. I won't defend that. And I kind of feel like I should be 3-betting King Jack suited for value. Did make a little video of 10NL when I was playing 6 max this morning. Oh, not quite this morning, but didn't particularly work out. But if you want to see it, it was only half an hour. I can upload it, but like I say, these heads up seem to get a bit more traction. We will call here. I was going to say it was quite a small bet, but facing a check, I think we will go for river value. We didn't want to have a raise. Raise, check, raise. 9-10, Jack, Queen. I think I will call. King 10. I was right in thinking it didn't make a great deal of sense. Will 4-bet my aces. I'm not going to slow play them. Pretty good flop for aces. He did get it in with 9s. He did get it in with 9s. I suppose he did ship it with 9s though. 8s, wow. No, 8. That's okay, that's okay. I suppose I can change that to 8s. I will call there. 10's actually quite a nice turn card. I think I'm going to let him have that. I will call again there. He is 3xing now. Again, he 3-bet very light, so we will call there. So he's check raising us. He's check raising us on a 4-6-9 board. I'm going to believe him. Well, I can't really do much for Jack Queen. But it just means if he's check raising that board, then when he does see bet with dry boards, maybe he's c-betting too loose because he's keeping his premium hands for a check raise. I'm saying it could mean that. It could mean that. Maybe I did have a bit of a betting tell because most of the time I just half pot it. And there I did push half pot and up. I kind of want to defend King 8, but I won't. Quite a nice flop there. We can definitely call. How good is our 9 of spades? I think it's worth a call. We won't value bet it though. Absolute monster flop for Queen 10 there. And we'll let them have that. And we will actually opt to 4-bet bluff that. Because he does 3-bet. He does 3-bet a fair bit, I find. Excuse me. No. I kind of feel like ace high is good here a lot of the time. Certainly good when you do hit an ace. Ace is a good card to carry on bluffing on, so we will check it to him. And I think we will 3. Actually, no, we'll just make the call. We do hit 2 pairs, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is a straight already, but I can't see how often he has 8, 9. With Snowman, I don't get it in pre Snowman. That was the 8s against 9s, that's the reason we're up there. And I think I will 3-bet ace 10 suited for value. Ace 10 offsuit, probably not. We are getting re-raised. I'm going to fold it. I'll let him have it. But it's good to see pot sizing as well. So I made it £1, he made it £2.40. Ace 8. We will open. I don't even think there were 5 deuce. Jack 3. And I'll just make the call. is quite a big bet. That is quite a big bet. 4, 5, 6, 7. We do have to call. I mean, you think that flush would slow him down. Unless, of course, he was betting the flush. Right, ace nine. We were in kicker problem. It's obviously very difficult to fold top pair aces. I will make the call there with 8-5, a little bit marginal. And we just lead small. I do actually have to do that when I do hit a hand as well. Damn, kings, auto fold. That's poker, folks. And we will 3-bet this. Nothing to do with it, 2-6, and we will call with Jack Queen. We do hit top pair. We definitely have to call. And we will call here with Queen 9 as well. He is checking. I do feel like I should put in a bet just so he can't draw free. That is a big bet as well. We will call with top pair. We hit trips. Trips is good. And definitely check the river here. Did charge the flush draw. Here I'm just going to call, see what he does on the river. We did hit full house, quite an easy call. And we actually would just... No, I feel like I have to 3-bet my ace jack there for value. We'll raise that up. And we'll just call there with ace deuce. 4 ain't no good. And we'll let him have that. King 3 is probably at the bottom of my range. Gonna 3-bet here. And we will call there. 6, 7. I mean, that's more me than it is him. I think he realizes that. We'll just put out a small bet. Did raise big. Maybe he thinks when we're betting small, we don't have it. 6, 7, 8. Can I float? I think I actually will float. I'm going to be glad to get some. Oh, Soundale. Yeah, if you can. The rubies. What, 2? Yeah. Apologies about that. If I picked up a spade, I would have done something, but I'm not going to do anything there. I did kind of feel like it was worth floating though. I was a little bit distracted as well. Apologies. Trying to rip the flush. Ace Jack, easy raise, 5-6 we will do as well, but we won't call a 3-bet. Jack 7, no good. Let's limp in. Let's see what he does. And we're double limp. He raises big. He raises big. We'll call him there and we'll fold there. Easy call. And an easy call as well with top pair. Wow, and he's betting big on the river. He's not betting a 5. I can't be too worried about my kicker. Ace 10. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Yep. Makes sense. Makes sense. Take it down. Ace king both hands. It's nicer when you win a slightly larger pot than the blinds, but I guess that is a good reason why you don't limp in and you don't sort of just play a little bit tricky sometimes. He doesn't like me limping in though. Maybe I will try to take advantage of that. Put out a small bet here. We will fold there. I will 3-bet 8s. He's gone back to min raising, which is cool with our ducks. I'm just cool with our ducks. It's funny, I'm actually going to set the first limping trap with that. I know it sounds mad. Oh, okay, he didn't raise big. Okay, the reason why he's clicking on check fold, I imagine he's playing a few other hands at the same time. One is a bluff, one for value. I've got to be a little bit careful now because we are getting quite deep. But I feel like I should call ace queen here. Nope. It's because we are effectively, we're deep now, we're deep. So I guess it matters a little bit less when you are playing small stakes when people have doubled up and lost a bit back. And he does seem to play quite high variance poker as well. We are playing deep here, but that's okay. That's okay. It does obviously change dynamics of the game a fair bit. We will call here with 10-8 suited in position. Position becomes a lot more important, and you can sort of you can call and you can call much lighter pre-flop. So it's playing at 200 big blinds now. We might do it. We'll make this stream for another 10, 15 minutes. I do feel a little bit out of my comfort zone playing deep heads up. I've kind of understood playing 100 big blinds deep, but see there with fives. Should I 3-bet for value? But how likely call me? Quite like my hand here. I wasn't over the moon, but we will play a lot looser in position. Do still feel like I should 3-bet ace jack for value though. Here if he does 3-bet us, now we can start calling because we are deeper. We do hit the absolute nuts, baby. Do I want to put in a raise? I say yes. And we will call. We're top two. He's on the nut flush draw. Quite happy about that. I'm not going to lie. 34 pound pot. I'm quite happy about that. And we hit boat here as well. It keeps on getting better and better. We will put out a small bet. Actually worked for a change. We will 3-bet jacks. I mean, now we're no longer playing deep. He's only 100 big blinds deep, so the game's changed, and we will quite happily get it in with jacks. We've seen him get it with eights, so we run into aces. That's okay. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that, but we are playing deep again. That was fun. So again, see now with jacks playing deep, I'm not sure if you do get it in pre. We still think I've got to raise and quite an easy call. If he's got a flush, he's got a flush, but I can't be folding straights. He's jamming. He's jamming. We are playing deep. Should I call jacks? We've just ran into aces. I don't think I will. Tell me if you think that is an obvious call. But I don't know. I mean, obviously he knows what I have. Give me a bit of information. Give me a bit of information. Will he? Will he? He's telling me the same hand. All right. All right. I wasn't sure about 4-betting it, to be honest. I kind of wanted to slow play it, but jams in. I'm pretty sure I am behind when we are playing that much deeper. We have hit top 2 here. He is raising. And we've got aces here. And he's limping in, so we'll make it 40. That's what he does. We'll do that. Yeah, maybe I should have just called there with jacks. I think I prefer the call. But this is the thing, I don't have... Yeah, I can get my head around playing... I don't know. It does change when you start getting deeper. Whether you should still 3-bet jacks, 4-bet jacks. You should definitely fold when they jam it in, though. Pretty sure you should, yeah. Got the nut flush draw. We did bet pot. He did make the call, though. Made the call with ducks. Two fat ladies. We will 3-bet for value. Even here with 4-3, I'm tempted to call. I thought I hit it there, but I didn't. I will bet it. I will bet the ace. I think I'm going to play a lot more hands in position against him now we are playing deep. Oh, and I river the nuts. That's what I like. Just call the 5s there. It's actually quite a nice flop for 5s. It's more my range than it is his range, so... It's quite a big bet. We will just call. C-bet that. Haven't got much of another chance of winning it, so 1-bet give up. He does raise us. Quite a big bet. We'll let him have it. We'll let him have it there with 5s. we have got the nut flush blocker, so I'm not sure how aggressive he can play that. So it's a semi-bluff. I think I might call it soon though. Maybe another couple of hands. Another couple of hands. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. I need those subscriptions. I need it for my ego. Otherwise, I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop. And then there'll be no more tutoring for anyone. Oh, we got aces. Do we jam for value or do we slow play? I say jam for value. Damn, why didn't I slow play? Why didn't I slow play? God damn it. Yeah. But I think this is it. I'm going to call it a session. Thanks for tuning in. Thank iRiverU. He's a good man.